Hey guys, it is Mike with Smooth Vapes. How are you on this wonderful day? Today we are going to review actually two products, and I'm going to break them down, show you how to use them, show you how to set everything up, and show you how to change the coils out, fill a tank, go into modes and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's break this thing down, get into the nitty-gritty. First, we're going to start with the tank. The tank today that we are showing you is the Cloud Chaser's Mal's Sub-Ohm tank. I have another one here, so I don't have to pull mine out and pull it apart. So, really cool tank, amazing airflow, flavor is phenomenal in this thing, and through, hands down, this is the best tank I've found as far as flavor and airflow goes. It is equivalent to the TFV 8 with maybe a little bit better airflow to it than the 8. So, we're going to break this down, show you how to use this thing. It is a top fill. You notice by the sides here, you can fill them up right through the sides here. And it is a quarter turn lock. Quarter turn locks it. Quarter turn unlocks it. So, coil sits on the bottom. We'll break this thing down, show you how to get this coil out. Unthreader. Glass comes off. There's the coil. Humongous coil, humongous setup, nice juice wells to it. This thing is truly phenomenal. So, like any other one, you're going to want to prime the coil out. I usually recommend 4 to 5 drops. This thing is huge. I recommend, 10 drops in it. Make sure this thing is soaked up pretty well. These coils do have 2 O-rings. You'll notice right there, you can see it. It's a little white O-ring, and there's one on the bottom. The Mal's tanks are a little finicky on the O-ring orientation. Some of these tanks, like the one I have on my 213 Sigelei, which I will review next, I need to take the O-ring out in order to keep it from leaking. Other ones, the O-ring needs to stay in order to keep it from leaking. It's going to vary on your tank. Again, I cannot touch it to help you solve this. You're going to have to just figure out the best way with or without this top O-ring. Coil would unscrew from here like any other one. Throw a new one in when it's done. So, we'll throw her back together here. Again, after priming it, fill her up with juice, and she's ready to go. It does come with an extra 510 pin. That is a very, very good thing to have, honestly. I've dropped mine on my Sigelei, thought that maybe I broke my mod, tried the tank on different mods, realized it didn't work. Popped this 510 out, threw a new one in, worked perfect. Also comes with a spare glass and another coil in a really cool aluminum tin, which actually I'll pull you out and show you because it is really neat to have. So, this is the tin that this comes in. Cloud Chaser's Incorporated. And there's everything it comes with. It does come with, if you do not like that wide bore cap on it, it comes with an adapter to put a 510 drip tip on it as well. Throw this thing all back together here and just put this to the side because we don't need it anymore. So, notice it's on the mod. This thing is, again, phenomenal. You can hear the airflow with this. Just straight, smooth airflow on this thing. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on it, and my personal opinion, I've sold a lot of these. Everybody loves them. I've never heard any complaints. Again, past the leaking issue, once you figure out how this thing likes, it is hands down great. So, let me take a vape off this quick. And it does throw the clouds. Anyway, I have this thing backed on the Sigelei 213 mod, which this will be a dual review. I will show you this 213 mod. We'll keep the tank on it actually to show you. So, this is the 213 fuchai. It is the newer version of the 213. Batteries will go in the bottom of this. It does tell you the orientation. Please note the battery orientation on these. Slide them in where it belongs. There's the screen, comes up fuchai. So, on this, it shows you that little bar right there is your battery. It shows you your battery percentages per battery. It shows you the percent of your battery right there, which mine's at 46. It will give you the ohms of your coil, the voltage, and the wattage that you're vaping it at. So I'm running the Cloud Chaser's Mouse tank at 120 watts with a 0.2 ohm coil in it. It ohms out to 0.20 exactly. I wish my camera was a little better so you could see that. But that is it. And again, at 120 watts, you'll never be able to tell. It is smooth. It is a cool vape. Now, with this 213, we can click the button 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And it'll take you into your modes. You have power, stainless steel, TI1 or TI1, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. I believe that's a temperature for a memory. Nickel 80, TCR, and TFR. I'm not 100% what them ones are. I know they are memory settings for certain ones. So we're staying in power for this one. And I can lock it 5 times real fast, goes into a lock, 5 times real fast, unlocks it. I'll do a better review on this 213. I wasn't planning on reviewing it, but while I had mine out, I figured I might as well do it all in one. So this sigelei 213 fuchai is a phenomenal mod. Again, dual battery mod. It has all the bells and whistles. It comes with a cool little silicone case that slides over it. I just like the blue. It also does come in a burnt orange color, a black, and a gray color. All of them look phenomenal. The original 213 came in a carbon fiber. I did like that sleekness of the carbon fiber. I thought it was really cool. But the 213 is also a lot cheaper than what. Or the fuchai is also a lot cheaper than the 213, so it is definitely well worth the money. Again, Mouse tank, hands down, one of the better ones. I can't go as far as saying the best. I should correct myself in the video earlier how I said the best. I couldn't say the best, but it is definitely good. If you're switching from an RDA, looking for a tank just to have while you're driving, this is the tank to have, guys. I will tell you, it does go through the juice a lot. And again, with Smooth Vapes, every product that we are reviewing, every product I'm showing you on, how to use it, how to fill it, the coils, the box, anything like this, these are all privately owned. I personally own this setup here. Some of the ones that we've reviewed before, some of the guys here at Smooth Vapes own. This is nothing that, we do sell all these products in the store. But with the FDA, I'm having to do these videos to show you how to set them up and how to use them, because we are not allowed to actually do it for you in the store anymore. Hopefully that changes in the future, but for now, hopefully this helps you guys learn how to set these up and how to use them. Again, it's Mike with Smooth Vapes. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again.